Yeah.
But yeah, Chef for sure. Miss Tiffany, to you, Miss Tameka, Miss Hattie.
Thank you
very much. I mean, oh my God, and everybody else, even everybody that is helping me through this whole.
Everybody. I need you to know that there's so many people, although you haven't met them and they hadn't laid an eye on you. I think that you would get your chance to. I think even for me, like I hadn't even met you. I heard your voice on the phone. And I heard you giving up. And even when you text me back, like, don't worry about it. And I was like...
one thing I can say, you did not take that. You did not take that. No, you were like, But I appreciate that because you heard me. You see that? That's the biggest thing right there. You heard me.
I heard you. I was like, ooh. She was like, never mind. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, ooh, okay. But I had to sit with that for a minute. I had to sit with that because I had to put myself in your shoes, and I had to remember what it was like when I was pregnant during the summertime, and I had somewhere to stay. I had a home, and I'm putting myself in your shoes. Like, she's carrying life, and she has nowhere to go, and she's out with all of her belongings. And I immediately went back to the team like, I need y'all to call and do this assessment.
Not only you, but the team didn't give
We
up.
couldn't.
I'm serious.
We
I'm
couldn't
so serious.
because it was like, where is she going to lay her head tonight? You had already exhausted all your funds. You had everything. Like, you had all of your earthly goods on a walker walking down this street in downtown Las Vegas, where everything else around you is thriving and lights are flashing and, you know, people are smiling and happy, and it's like...
They don't even know.
And when I rolled up on you and I seen you, like, I called you.
I love you. Oh my God, I love you. It was just, you know that moment, like, I can't explain it, but when you put up, it was just like that sigh of relief. In that moment, like, and just that embrace, like, I got you. And
listen, I ain't,
even from that point,
I ain't finna cry. Like, I ain't finna cry. But in that moment, no, for real, in that moment, it was like your shoulders just like...
I was able to just like...
you exhaled.
That sigh of relief, like, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so serious. And I mean, y'all have, like, really just been, like... sheltering me, holding me, like embracing me, and just like, we got you. Like, it's just, and it's not just one person, it's like a whole team of people. Y'all ain't even giving up on me. Y'all still there.
By yourself. I need you to know that you're not by yourself, and we're gonna figure this out together, okay? Ooh, we're gonna figure this out because, oh my goodness.
That's why I'm so determined. Lord knows, I'm just so determined. Man, I'll tell you.
But we're gonna keep working on it. Like, that day, we didn't know where we were going. Like, the place that we were supposed to go, it was closed. Remember?
Yep.
It was closed, and they weren't taking anywhere in. And so I was happy that you researched and you found this place. And I wasn't even sure how the heck we was going to pay for it. But it was let's start.
Figure this out.
Like, let's start with one, you know, we'll at least start with one day. But, you know, I took it to Facebook, like, look, I need y'all help. Like, we need y'all help. This is the situation, and so donations have been coming in.
Amen.
And even working with our board, so
each and every person, like, thank you.
You are. This your opportunity right now. This your opportunity right now. They'll see it. They'll see it. You're welcome. You are welcome. But also, thank you. Thank you for being resilient. Thank you for letting your barriers down to allow us to try to build a relationship with you. Thank you for trusting us with your most intimate details of your life, you know.
There's more change. I want better.
Yeah.
I want better.
I believe that, and I see it because you said in your actions. And so you followed up on every resource we've sent you. Any number?
I tell you, I'm like, I'm putting in the footwork this week. I'm putting in the footwork.
Okay.
Even though it hurts. And I just feel like it, you know, even with that, and I know I'm not the only one. So whatever I can do to help, you know, because like I said, I want to do better.
Right.
I want to be better. And I'm willing, more than willing to do so.
I know it.
You know.
Well, you're not in this alone, okay? We got you. There's a whole community. There's a whole community that got you. Obodo got you.
Yes, ma'am.
Mass Liberation Project got you. Chef Jeff Project got you. Baby's Bounty got you. There's every resource that we've looked into. And I really feel deep down inside that Hope Link will have you. Family Promise. Like, there's, even with help, like, sometimes we got to find that right person. Sometimes that your file may not have been updated. Your situation has changed. And, you know, we just got to advocate with you so they can see that, like, look, I have my doctor's notes.
Yes.
Like, right now, I have nowhere to go. I can't work due to, you know, my high-risk pregnancy. But I'm willing to do any and everything that I can to have shelter for me and my baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, we got you.
I told you. I said that's all I wanted to do. Even with, you know, even with Southern Help in Nevada, just with all the organizations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted them to hear me.
Yeah.
Just like no, and like I said, I'm a very considerate person, and I know that I'm not the only one struggling. It's a lot of struggle out here right now. But just hear me. You know, don't disregard me. And I feel like even with the Obodo family, it was just like you guys didn't overlook me. It was like you guys really took the time. And, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm settled. I'm at ease right now. You know what I mean? But I'm praying. I'm praying that, you know, they can either Hope Link or one of the organizations can reach out and just say, hey, you know what? We have housing for her and her child. You know, and it just takes time. I know that. And as you said, Ms. Hattie, like just patience and stuff, you know. So I make sure to keep that in mind as well.
Right.
You know. And even in addition to that, like I said, just putting in the footwork and even making those calls on, you know, as well, like on my end too. Just making those calls and trying to see who I can speak with and stuff. But even sometimes it's like you got to go above or you got to talk to the right person, you know.
Right. Well, keep pushing forward.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep pushing forward. It's a whole community out there that's rooting for you. Yes. And we rooting with you. So we got you. Those different organizations and some individuals that are out there that, you know, that we have that are angel donors. And you know, and I got to give a shout out to my Leadership Las Vegas class, the Honey Badgers. Like, they have really donated quite a bit, and that's how we've been able to, you know, pay thus far. And
so much.
Yes, so we'll continue to work together to try to find, you know, long-term stability.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys too.
Thank you. Thank you.